had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentagust, Seeker of the Chantry.
Just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here! Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
This is so exciting.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Get ready!
We can't keep this up forever. We'll take the bastards down with us. Here they come. Shall I deal with them? All yours, sister. Worry about. So much blood. Need to get closer. There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Do we still trust Varric? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I love Varric. I would follow that man into battle. Okay, let's change my appearance. I don't think we're gonna go for we're not gonna go for the stereotypical. I think we're gonna go for a funny looking person. Personally, I've never done anyone that just looks outrageous. Start with that. We're gonna go with something younger. Ghostly pale. Oh, we need the intensity all the way up. Ooh, that looks actually really good with those eyes. I really want to go for this like corpse look. I don't know. We can do it, but maybe less intensity. What do we think with that? Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Lip intensity, I feel like with the lip intensity sometimes helps when you get it all the way up so you can see what the heck you're really looking at over here. We have some really super red lips. I think we're gonna go with the red, but less intense. Yeah, that's if we have no lip color. Maybe I'll do full intensity. Now on to the eyeshadow. Let's see, can we do the same color as the blush? Just match those beautiful blue eyes. Oops. That'll be a good color for a tattoo. I like that tattoo intensity, even though it's fully up. Really not that, like, prominent. Sweet baby, everything. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my cat, I think, just destroyed something. And that was absolutely terrifying, and this is the face that we're going with. That was Coraline. Yeah, dear Lord is right. Scared the crud out of me. How many hair colors can we do? We go with white. I feel like this, not this one. This one doesn't seem like a natural color. What kind of hairdo we going for? back to the beginning because I'm like, not seeing anything super crazy. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that hair color I had. Because it does seem a little outlandish. Like, no one naturally is born with this hair color, I feel like. You just gotta find an interesting do for her, too. But not anything that I'm gonna be like, oh dear goodness, I have to stare at that every game. Not that. Not that either. Not terrible. I might go with one of these updos. I like that. She looks younger, if that makes sense. Eyebrow color did not make sense either. That makes sense for her eyebrows. I'm gonna have like more natural type eyebrows. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Especially for this time period. She's gonna have some big eyes. Oh god, she doesn't need to look like a fly. The fact that these are options kind of cracked me up. You keep the eye color, brow depth. Is that what we're talking about? It looks good to me. You give her a nice little nose. Just gonna have the smallest nose possible. She's barely gonna have a nose. Perfect. She doesn't look like an alien at all. Oh, over an underbite. Okay, just since I have an underbite, we're going with underbite over here. We're gonna give her some nice tiny lips too. She looks very alien-like. Yeah, we're gonna have some like high cheekbones over here. I feel like she should have like no chin. but also a chin, if that makes sense. I was like, can we even see my ears? She very much kind of looks like an orc or like an ogre right now. Okay, am I not seeing any change at all? Okay, we had to name her, and we're gonna name her Frida, and I realized I should probably lowercase that, because we're just screaming her for... Perfect. Events from the first game. Trying to think what I chose last time. Wonder if I can import. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a problem with that, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure I just had Aurora as the ruler. And then Alistair was like exiled and, you know, hated me forever. But, you know, it is what it is. We're just gonna do casual because I'm here for the storyline.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
No idea how they got me out of this family. Just the rogue black sheep over here, or what? I think I was switched at birth with the different species.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
We have to get out of here while we still can.
Yes.
One of my goals
You're
in this
right.
game is to be the rudest
We should have
person
run
on
sooner. Why
the
did we
funniest
wait so long?
person.
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Are you two insane? If we stand around, we'll die.
Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Oh, I have a dog now. Okay,
Now
this
you
is
meet
very
your
fun.
maker.
Oh, come on. I was trying to pick up things. Perfect. Let's level up right away, and then also we are going to change. We might change our weapon to see if there's anything better. That looks good to me. Now I have a shield. This is some BS. Just for right now, we're just gonna do that. We've got our inventory. Really wish that like helpful thing would get out of my way because it's not really helpful right now. And then we'll equip a shield as well. Perfect.
Wait, where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
We stay alive. That's the only thing we need to worry about right now.
We can go to Kirkwall.
What? Why would we go there?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Here we go!
I would be happy if you get out of here too.
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
True love right there. Makes me want to cry every time.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
So long as you know I stand with Bethany, Templar.
Understood.
For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
I'm not running straight into the Horde. We go south.
Oh, here, I'm gonna look. Let me just level everyone up randomly right here, right now. Seems like the perfect time.
Look out! They've got back up!
I like how these ones are like, we're gonna stand way back. The dog is like, I take no prisoners. I just was stuck there for a hot minute. Why was the mother running so quick? She's like, we gotta go!
Blessed Andraste, guide us.
I'm not sure we can survive much more.
Keep sharp.
Can we keep going? I don't want to be a standing target.
Oh, my sister is so nice. You're telling me she doesn't want to die out here? I thought that was just our plan the whole time.
I'll deal with this.
Look how we all just go to the same targets. Where's the dog? Getting the other ones? Like,
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
I don't think I can do that. I can't do that.
oh look, I don't have anyone who can pick up. did I pick up anything good? Haven't even looked. I have a ring now. Let's equip that. That's about it.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
You soulless bastards!
I don't think he's going to be in Dragon Age 3.
Now we fight! Get back! Order will rule! How about you?
Stop hitting me from behind. How the heck is Bethany alive over here?
Carver, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe.
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Why didn't you raise him better?
Stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me
See,
to commend
we can
your
put blame
son's soul
all
to
around.
the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
I would hope not. It is your only son. Sorry.
Leave him. The Darkspawn are gaining by the minute.
Flames. We're too late.
To arms!
Retreat!
Let's finish this!
There's no end to them.
Well, well, what have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We can get to Kirkwall on our own.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
King Kalen was betrayed. There's nothing for me here.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much.
I'd probably call the
Does it
last
matter?
one.
I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
I have to reach Kirkwall first.
But you will do it. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
We can't afford that kind of liability.
No!
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
Whatever you're going to do, do it. We can't wait.
So nice. Let's figure your stuff out, lady.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Apparently this is my first time playing as a warrior? I feel like that's a lie. I just got an achievement for it. So no, when I first started playing this game, I would only be a warrior. Unless I was playing under a different account. Interesting.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Vereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
We're getting into the city, one way or another.
We need to find Gamlen.
Her
Our family
nose
has
just makes
always
me
been
laugh.
highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
You came to the wrong place.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Yuld. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Like how he still kind of let us in a little bit.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothar country?
Oh,
I
well.
don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit. Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
If you keep packing people into this fortress, there's going to be trouble.
You can bet your ass there will be.
If we keep packing people into the city, it'll be far worse. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
We came here to speak to our uncle, Gamlen Amel. And we won't leave until we do.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh, I'm going to...
All coming from, jeez. I really do like this mace.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
This must be him
How could he
now.
not find us?
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
What's rude?
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic died.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
There are other ways to get into a city.
That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
I hate to agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of Darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
I do like that.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Let's find them and see what they have to say. Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us. I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, first we'll go this way. This way. Speak to Mirren first.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type. Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Apparently Uncle Gamlen likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For the year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is
Sounds
here
pretty
at
good.
the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
And we're also going to speak with the other option to see what they have to say. He seems a little cocky and egotistical, but
Are you Fenrir?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
We can't afford to be choosy.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Does everyone know about us?
If the Circle hasn't descended upon you, my guess is no. The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
I think we're gonna go with Mirren over here. He was very straightforward and blunt, and direct, which makes me trust him a little bit more.
He's still out there, but he's alone, and he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you, and make it good.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind, if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damned city.
So the Red
Sucks for
Iron
you,
sent
Dan.
refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Now we see blood.
Good luck. He was like the first one to die.
Guard yourself, there's more coming!
He was like hit once and down. Let's take all of that. Anyone else have anything? Nope.
It's done.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
I feel like he did kind of deserve it. He did double-cross them.
Any luck?
It's done.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
We'll see what happens when this debt is repaid.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's go. This is only the beginning.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Is that all I am to you? Just a random human.
This expedition can open doors for us in this city. We have to go with you.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamla knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year.
He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Like, we got us into Kirkwall, not Gamlen? But okay, Bethany.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchant's Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service.
I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
He said he didn't need another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
If this is a trick, you'll pay for it, dwarf.
Wonderful. I'll take that as a yes. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut versus...
Didn't realize Varric was still talking to me. Let's do some leveling up. funny to look at everything. I'm like, and yes, that's what I want. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Eric doesn't know if he wants to be friends with me or not yet, apparently. Oh, this is worse than what I'm wearing now, so why would I use that? We're not going two-handed. Might as well move those to junk. It's worse than what she currently has. Okay, well that was fun looking at all the junk I had.
Nothing new today.
Welcome to the High Town Market.
What does this gentleman have to sell? I'm just gonna see if somewhere else is gonna give me a better deal or not.
You want some?
Everything seems pretty similar. Didn't look at you, sorry. Forgot about Olaf over here, apparently. What does he have to sell, though? And one of these are gonna have, like, a backpack sack type thing, and that's what I'm gonna need.
So grand compared to Lothering. It's hard to think we might have lived here.
You have?
There we go, backpack.
Find better prices.
I always have stuff and I run out of room. So I'm gonna set myself up for success.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. Not nearly long enough, I think.
Still have that chip on your shoulder, I see. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own. I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I appreciate that, man. Seems like a nice gentleman.
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Greet customers that way, and you'll earn more beatings than coins.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My
Good
stock
man.
is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
Hubert's fine goods. What is fine about them, the world may never know.
move along.
Late again. Where is she?
Just taking a nice venture over here.
It practically screams nothing fun ever happens here.
Wrong way.
How much longer do I have to wait?
I'm trying to visit people. It probably helps if I go the right direction.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
Nice to see I missed.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, let's just say I don't want to lose track of you. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
I'm a Ferelden in Kirkwall. I don't have much say in who I deal with.
Bust some teeth, then buy the drinks. It worked here, but guards can be strange like that.
You have a unique charm, Aveline. I doubt the same would work on the dwarf.
If you're stuck, at least bring me along. I could sleep through the jobs I'm given here. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right. Let's go break some necks for the greater good.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Okay, before we go to Sundermount, I think we're going to call it a night. So until next time, we'll see you then.